Okay, hello again, bonjour. Right, so hopefully you managed to do the first few activities okay. So now we're looking at verbs, first in their original form, which we call the infinitive. And if you remember, is verbs that we just take from the dictionary. To do this section, you just need your vocab booklet basically. So we've got to eat is manger. Got to do, faire, to drink, boire, to avoid, éviter, to have, avoir, to spend, passer. Okay? Out of these verbs, hopefully you can see that manger, éviter and passer are very similar, and we call them ER verbs. Faire, boire and avoir, unfortunately, are called irregular verbs. If you look at these key verbs in the present tense, I eat, I avoid and I spend, because our ER verbs are all going to do the same. So when you're in the present tense, what we're going to do is remove the R. Okay? So we got je mange, j'évite, je passe. Faire, boire and avoir are irregular verbs. So it's something that you just need to learn by heart. I do is je fais, I drink, je bois, I have, j'ai. Moving on to the imperfect tense. Hopefully you remember the imperfect tense, you talked about things that you used to do or you were doing in the past. More than likely you will have AIS at the end of your verb, and to do, to drink and to have are irregular verbs, but they will still end with AIS. I used to eat, je mangeais, AIS. For top set, if you remember, this is a GER verb, that means I'm going to have to keep the E. I used to avoid, j'évitais, we took off the ER and add AIS. I used to spend, take off ER, add AIS, je passais. Now I used to do is irregular, in the imperfect it is je faisais. I used to drink, je buvais. I used to have, j'avais. Now we're going to move on to the perfect tense, only for these key verbs again. The perfect tense is I have eaten or I ate, I have done, I did, I have drunk, I drank, I have avoided, I avoided, I've had, I have spent, I spent. You need 3 words to make that tense. Logically, they're all going to start with I have, which is j'ai. And then if it is an ER verb, if you remember from last lesson, we're going to take off the ER and add E with the accent. J'ai mangé, j'ai évité, j'ai passé. And then you've got your regular one. I have done is j'ai fait, I have drunk, j'ai bu, I've had, j'ai eu.